Hello, and welcome back to Endless Legend. It is winter, and we are poor. We need to look into dealing with this before we end our turn, because this is just too costly. Hero upkeep. Man, our hero is expensive. I mean, our hero is doing work for us. 16 science per turn, plus 2 per anomaly. Which would be this, for example, Black Earth. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to do some things like this. Oh, unhappy. We're gonna have to sacrifice production. No, because we just expanded twice. Yeah, of course. Happiness penalties for everyone. Wonderful. Alright, that's good enough. There are neutrals. Right, we never cleared this. Well, let's go gather some pearls and fight the enemy, I guess. Alright, we needed the Rumbler. I guess we're not going to be fighting very quickly. Because we need this Rumbler. Well, winter's almost over. The seasons in this game are kind of interesting. The seasons start really short, but then they get longer. Like the winters, rather. What are you guys doing? Too big to merge. Oh, I see. That's why... That's why I wasn't doing that. Alright, now that you're done... I guess we want this, but maybe not right now. +1 production on industry during the summer. No, we want this. Let's just get the canal locks going. And once it's no longer winter, we can shift people back because we'll have money again. Alright, we can build ships. Yay! Is this only during summer? Yeah, +3 during summer. Like, the seasons just matter so much, and oh... Well, I guess we'll build this. It's quick, it doesn't cost upkeep, it'll be really good once it's done. And I think this is the penalty for having too many armies. Well... Garrison took us off 5. Alright. Well, we're actually doing fairly well there, somehow. Zealots leveled up. Good. That'll hurt the upkeep too, won't it? Well... I don't know where those centaurs went, but... we will make our way over. Canal system. You know what? Stem the damage as long as we can. Oh, I can't even do any of these. We'll lose happiness if I expand. Probably. What's my goal here? There were no anomalies in this entire region, right? So I guess we're just going to go along this way eventually. So we'll do that for now because it's decent. It'll give us access to the ocean, which will give us more food once it's winter. Once winter is over. Dust filtration is done. Good. Let's get a canal system, I guess. That's expensive. Although... plus 40 experience on recruited naval units. I really need this winter to be over. No luck yet. Need market alchemists. Okay, so somebody has Palladian, I guess. Well, I mean, obviously they have all four. That's fine. It's just 80 adamantium, which would be nice to have, but isn't critical. Oh, are you guys gonna starve? Okay, I guess we're just not gonna build for a while. Empire Mint. Public greenery's done, excellent. We'll eventually be able to build those. We really need more happiness. Central Market. Okay, we just lost that bonus. Master of Markets. I mean, that's pretty nice, getting 50% trade route bonus. Yeah, we just don't have any of these abilities. The ability to get any of these, rather. Ah, there you are. Yeah, we'll use the militia. Let's see, you're gonna go first. Can you come around this way? Probably. If we lose the militia, that's fine. Should have seen that coming. Oh, that's really, really bad. For some reason I thought when I clicked on this that it... I just wasn't looking that carefully, I guess. Well, we just lost another unit. You have to be really careful when you're playing as this faction. And... oh, we survived, okay. Well, we survived, but we didn't kill it. Yeah. We should not have lost anything there. I was just... like I said, I just have no idea what I'm doing. I'm not going to be able to win on this difficulty this way. If I do end up winning this, I'll be somewhat disappointed, honestly. But I don't really see that happening. Then again, this is, I think I said in the first part, this is just my general feeling with this game. I always feel this way. I never know what I'm doing, and then somehow it all just works out in the end. Summer has returned. Good. We can build an altar of Auriga eventually. Need 10 pearls for that, I believe. Alright. Empire Mint, of course. Alright, you guys don't have any food. Okay, well, let's start getting some food then. Alright, that's all of them. You guys do not need to be growing quite so quickly. I mean, more growth is good, but you, on the other hand, we are going to slow down because we don't want you to finish this until we got the market. Alright, let's just finish these guys off. And we met the Fomorians. Strange and stranger. This fortress complex in the open sea must be a work of the ancient occupants of the planet. Yet they are no longer present. The fortress is manned by a strange species of creature. Will you talk or attack? Right, so we have these neutral ships running around. It looks like... Oh no, that's my boundary. Okay. Like, oh no, blue conquered the ocean. No, that's not what happened there. Alright. Alright, you guys are... That will help tremendously when that's done. I guess after this we need to start getting a navy. Filler has run out of duration. Unfortunately, I can't afford to do anything because I have no money. Parlay. Such diverse, much unit. Seeing that you are competent to clothe, feed, and lead peoples that are vastly different from your own, they are glad to join your empire. All the boss villages have now been pacified in Sulin. And we get 15 titanium as well. Okay. So we have now completely pacified our starting continent here. And we need a lot more money because we have a ton of things that we need to do. That's really our most important thing, I guess, more than growth even. I'm still going to focus on production in all of my cities first. Just because it seems like in every 4X game I've ever played, production, if it's a resource, is the most important resource. Alright, plus 20% science. Oh, we have a lot of influence. See, this only helps if we're actually building dust. Yeah, so I don't think these help at all. We could do this, building production cost reduction. This will help us build things faster. Unit cost, no, we're not really doing that. Vision, happiness would be good, actually. Just to get rid of the 20% penalties that we've got in a bunch of our cities. We'll do that. Ah. The Empire of Esbe, AI Forgotten, has been defeated. It lives on only in tales. Okay. Computers are fighting each other. The Forgotten have been eliminated. Reactivate. Let's see. The happiness hasn't kicked in yet, I guess. I don't think there's any point in doing that just yet. Because now if I look at this... Oh, you're still unhappy. Minus... Alright, well we'll get this done and then we'll get the market next. So many things to build. This is always my problem with this game, is I always feel like I'm playing a very passive game where I'm just building up stuff. Let's see, no lake, sea, or river, so we don't get any money. I guess we'll go with the sewer next. That should get rid of the 20% penalties. See, it's just not updating it's just not updating. Yeah, we don't need that. In which case... Yeah, this place has decent production, so I think we'll go for the canal system first. We'll still benefit from that a little bit. Central market. Do we want to go for the trade routes? Trade routes might not be a bad idea. Cheaper purchasing of things. Extra food on... Extra food on river. Thinking I might go fire ship. Because we are going to need to get a navy on this map. Although going for the science first might be reasonable too. I mean, we can't... It doesn't matter what we do because we don't have enough production. Like, we're researching so much faster than we're building that none of this is ultimately going to matter. Warrior's warrior. Defeat 10 armies of other empires. Free counter, okay. Oops, we completed this accidentally, but we're still happy, so I guess it's okay. Let's get the central market next. Yeah, only 2 glass steels, so we're gonna... this only gives us +3 from that. I mean, +3 is still +3, but... Get the pillar going again. Are you guys... Oh, you're in sleep mode. That's why you're not showing up. Canal system doesn't particularly help. Central market. Empire Mint is good. Sewer system. Central market. Yeah, see, summer is just so much better. In a few more turns, we'll be able to get a hero. Random event has occurred. Oh, come on. Dust overexploitation has unbalanced the cycle. Less dust than usual is being harvested from the terrain. Wonderful. Do we have have any quests? Let's actually put something useful. Being reminded of the useful thing. Okay, growth is fine. Canal locks. Okay, we now have, yeah, a lot more production here. I guess we'll do this next. We are short a few pearls on this. I guess we could run around with our armies to do that. Food. You know what? No, this is our capital. We should really just get that first. Central Market. Well, if this is where we're building boats, then it makes sense to have the coastal battery here. If we built more burrows, what would we get out of it? More food and dust. The thing is, I guess if we did 5 and then did a cross, build out to that. Oh, brutal. Because there's no dust in the desert right now. I guess we'll do this way. And then come across. Dismiss. Level up. Get another 14 science or 15% science. Well, no, 15% science would be fairly similar. I guess, well, we're doing 13 at 20. Yeah, no, the flat value is still slightly better. So we'll do that. Yeah, and that's gonna really push the science. We don't have a lot of resources here either. It's another issue. I guess that is the thing I could be looking into, though. Making sure I'm exploiting all of my resources, because I don't think I am. Okay, public granary is done in the capital. There were no resources in the capital. We could get the altar now, which would be cheap. It would get us a bunch of benefits eventually. Gets us some more happiness right away. This is what, +3 production? Not that great at this point, honestly. No, we're gonna go for the science, because that's what the city's doing. Why we researched it. We'll get the other stuff later. We could also be getting better weapons and armor, but again, we just don't have any resources, so there's not much point in doing that. Second minor faction? Maybe we should. We should get the Silix and get more resources. That might not be a bad idea, actually, given our current situation. We're going to go with haunts for more science. I suspect I'm going to do that for my third, because more science at this point is just not going to do a whole lot for me. Yeah, we're not getting that hero. I mean, what would we do with it anyway? govern a city, I guess. Central market. Good. I guess we'll do that. Is money. No resources. Here, glass steel, but we're already using it. What's our population? 6? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we would need 2 more growths before we could get a 5th tile, I think. Yeah, 2, 4, 6, 8. Because the +2 doesn't count. Well, we could go granary here, I guess. The city doesn't have a lot of food. Alright, grab the pearls. That's all the pearls that I see. But the problem with sitting back and being passive like I am is just that the AI is going to run away with their advantages. But if I'm fighting the computer, am I going to do any better? Probably not, especially given how abysmal my combat performance has been in this run. Alright, we just built... Oh, Fervent. Nice. So you guys are really happy. That means it's time to tank the happiness a little bit. More growth. If we go up towards that... What's this, a foundation? Yeah, I guess we want to go up here, don't we? I'm getting that. Production or science? Both the production. Wait a minute. This is what I meant. But resources, this is a place that does things. We get some dyes. We can also rebuild our boss village that we destroyed. That'll give us an additional population point as well. I think all of these take higher priority than the borough. So just put that at the bottom of the list. Right, you got stuff that we're not building either. Titanium. Spice. Get some stuff going. Oh, we don't have either of the happiness structures. Well... You're doing fine. You can get those later. Up to 164 science suddenly. Get the happiness boost, get the production. You've got nothing to do. I guess I could run around randomly. Hope to find some pearls. I could take advantage of this extra line of sight to explore the coast a bit. I guess that's what I'll do. Oh, 6 pearls, nice. Yeah, the line of sight greatly improved at the moment. Population growth is fine. The dust filter. Right, this is just the most abysmal province ever. I guess we got the production and then we'll fill this in later. Thinking I'm going to build my ships here. Yeah, that gives us nothing. Well, none of these give us anything at this point. They give us more happiness eventually. We'll do that. Oh. Quicksilver. Nice. I mean, somebody hit era... Oh, era 3. Oh, we hit era 3. Okay. Even better than somebody else hitting era 3. Right. So tier 3 basic items are available. Let's see. Blood Crystal, Grass Silk, Moonleaf, Quicksilver, and Titan Bones are revealed. Adamantium and Palladium are revealed. Empire Plan level 3 is available. Okay. Stuff. So we do have to research these. We want them. So I guess the first thing to do... Be the first to have an Empire approval rating of 100. Oh. That's ridiculous. The Imperium, Dust Orchid, Mithrite, Dustwater, Vile Tide. Okay, I haven't seen this before. Prevents the fleets from being attacked by the sea monster. Nifty. And Red Sang. Those don't really matter because they're like those are fortresses that exist in the ocean. I have to actually go into the ocean to benefit from those. Militia have leveled up. Okay. New legendary of another empire, so somebody else just hit era 4. Glorious Father. Wait a minute. Yes, somebody else just hit era 4, so somebody is a full era ahead of me. That's not good. Okay, we've got Quicksilver in 2 locations. And we have both of these resources, okay. Let's see. Pillar of Extraction. Bathysphere. Artillery ship. I mean, this would give us dust, but we just don't have any glass steel. I mean, I guess I could buy glass steel. That's a thing I could do. I'd have to research that in the market first. Alright, well, let's go with the strategic resources. Get those started. No. Assimilate. So if you go with Silix... Is this overall or is this per extractor? I wonder. Let's see, it would be 1 in either case. This would be 10% because we build the second one. Or just 10% science. You know, I think actually I'm just going to do the haunts. Get another 10% science boost, even though all my science is basically just coming from this one city. Could do a second pillar. Oh no, let's look at this. How much have we got? Less happiness, plus production. Yeah, booster cost is 30. We are making 1 per turn. This lasts every 10 turns. So effectively, the booster cost is 20. If we do this perpetually, we can do this, what, 3 times, 4 times in a row? Yeah, we can do this 4 times in a row. Might as well. Gives us a little boost to influence as well. You got the Quicksilver, okay. Ah. Lady in here, okay. Alright, ended. We could be building these now, if we wanted to. I don't think I will. What do we want to do with this city? Expand to the water or expand to the forest? That's a lot of production. Yeah, if I really wanted to, I could... Well, it doesn't even make that much of a difference. Alright, let's get down here, take a look. There we go, we met somebody. The Wild Walkers. Oh, the thing there. Yeah, providing titanium and hyperium. Mildly jealous. Oh, common frontier, okay. Are they the ones who are winning? Of course they are. I feel like the Wild Walkers... Like every game I have, the AI, if the AI is the Wild Walkers, they're always the one that's doing the best. Now we've encountered Kazanji, who give extra influence. I guess that would be this over here, huh? Yeah. We're just taken out. Wild Walkers also get a bunch of defensive bonuses, as I recall. And defensive archers, I mean, they would just kill the Ardent Mage troops, I would think. Okay, good. Effect removed. We can make money again. Making a declaration. Closed borders. Okay, sure. Filler has run its course. When this is done, I guess that would be the best spot to do a pillar. The problem is I want to build a burrow there. So if I'm building a burrow there, I guess we're going to have to do something like that. Alright. Another burrow here. Sewer system is done. I guess get a central market. Yeah, it's the summer. Who knows how much longer the summer is going to last. Oh, we got the seed storage anyway. Yeah, get the things so that we can start actually growing those cities. But I think territory is going to be an issue too, especially since the Wild Walkers probably have 2 empires worth of territory. Is there any point in researching weapons? I guess I can get titanium. You feel a surge of ancient magic as a great colossus, one of the guardians, is brought to life. The spirit of Auriga may be fading, but great strength remains. Though perhaps sufficiently advanced science might thwart this ancient power. Okay. So one of those spawning. The ability to fly of an Auriga native can be used to reanimate ancient flying warriors. With an army composed of only a single flying unit of level 4 minimum, search the highlighted ruins. The flying unit will be consumed in order to reanimate the sleepers. Okay. I mean, I can research a flying unit. Would it be level 4? I feel like I need to go another tech rank up to start at level 4. Enough rumors from enough sources might just be fact. Wanderers and hermits tell of an old ruin wherein lie sleeping deathless angels or winged demons, created to destroy beings whose strength derived from dust. Though they appear to be the quintessence of the endless technologies, they lack the drop of power needed to awaken and fly. The native flight capacity of native Aurigan creatures may hold the key. Where is this? All the way over here. Wherever that is. Oh. Yeah, we'll just go and do that. No problem. Complete that quest. Won't take any time at all. Alright. Expanding with the burrows is a good way to build the influence. More than most other structures. Let's see, we could burn a bunch of titanium to get 15 science. I mean, that is quite a bit of science. No, I keep looking at this because I keep wanting to build it, but I don't have the ability to build C units yet. So you know what? We'll build the alchemy workshop first. Seed storage. The granary works in the winter, which is nice. Well, central market only costs 2 of our precious glass steel. We can get those. Canal system would be decent here. Okay, smelting station has been researched. I feel like fire ship is probably what we're going to go with. This would be our flyer. I do like the cargo docks quite a bit. Maybe because it's a massive production boost. The only thing that matters. Or more science. This requires titanium, though. Where's trade with market? Is this the one? Unlocks resources, yep. We would need this to buy resources from the market. You know what, let's just get this reaping station because we have luxury resources that we can harvest with that. Alright, let's just take a peek. Okay, this hasn't been conquered because you don't own all of the ocean, or all of the fortresses in this ocean. This has been conquered by Dark Blue. Exciting. Alright, we've built the burrow. We can't get another one. We can get the altar here, though, which is only going to take us a turn. Oh, Palladian also only takes a turn. Okay, well, we'll do that first. So we can start getting this resource. And then... where do we want this? I'm not going to build it out on the edge, so... is there any point in expanding up this way? We kind of have a mountain in the way. No, I feel like we're going to go like... we're going to go like this at this point, aren't we? I guess it doesn't matter where I build it, actually, because this one will be adjacent to 4 districts. So if we build it here, we immediately get all of this exploitation, and we still level this up, which will give us additional... well, additional happiness. And this is our adamantium, which we only had 1 of in our empire. Oh, you guys are still doing dust. Oops. Okay, what are our options here? I did say I wanted one of these for combat eventually, for extra health. The Draken. Food efficiency in the meantime. Science boost 1. Army damage boost. Dust boost. Industry boost and food boost. Oh wow, you're actually quite good for the industry. Looking at 600 now for one of you. Oh, exclusive for 1 turn. Strikes fire. We might actually go with this, just for the food and industry boost. I guess I've kind of given up on ever actually having an army. Let's see, we have 5 turns before we lose our line of sight bonus. We'll try to get out this way, but I don't think we'll get there in time. I guess that depends on the season, doesn't it? When it becomes winter. Alchemy Workshop. Okay, well... wait. Oh, I haven't researched this yet, that's why. Booster effect is just happiness and bonus experience. Double experience is okay, I guess. Alright, well I don't have anything else to build right now. Which means I either build this now, which is what I'm going to do, or I switch over to a different resource, which would be not unreasonable. But no, we're just going to get that coastal battery. So one thing I'm considering is that in the future, okay, you've conquered this ocean now, lovely. I might just turn off water maps because this is just really non-interactive. And this is what I've noticed in a couple of my games. So you can just kind of grab one continent and then not do anything. Altar of Ariga, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we've got nothing to build at this point. Oh, that would be relatively fast if we could get it, and this would be really amazing to get. So I guess we're going to do science for now, or dust. We'll do dust for 1 turn. Just to kind of get things done. public library. Get all the basics dealt with. Oh, 6 more pearls. Anything that I want to buy with these? I mean, this is a 10% science boost. Grab that. Production during winter. On all water tiles. Using pearls as production? I don't think so. Good, still not winter. Get our line of sight bonus for 1 more turn. I don't think it helped us. I mean, we get the line of sight bonus for 2 more turns, but it would be 1 more turn by the time we get to what am I trying to say? We had on turn 80 our plan cancels out, we lose that line of sight bonus. Also in winter we suffer a sight penalty, so either way we're basically done with this. Really? Really? You're wasting your time using a hero to spy on us? Why? Oh, they took the hero. Somebody took the hero that we wanted, didn't they? Oh no, Strikes Fire. There he is. Other choices are, let's see, Army Boost, Army Damage Boost, Army Attack Boost, Influence Boost, Army Health Boost, Army Defense Boost. No, I think we're going to take this. For now, Inspect. You don't have any skill points, that's okay. I think we're going to put you here. As a governor, yeah, we're getting a little bit of boosts to things there. Alright, adamantium is done. Good. Might as well get more science, I guess, since we can afford the titanium. There is no water anywhere in this territory. That's a pretty nice boost. Let's expand out to that. Public library. So 2442, 6453. Okay, obvious choice. Get the happiness as well. Rich silt. Okay, +3 food on sea or lake. Cool. It doesn't really help us all that much, but good to have, I guess. Let's grow the capital. Scyther gives us a flying. I think this is what we unlock if we complete that quest. We just get this tech. Alright, well we needed the ability to buy stuff from the market. That is what we will do. And now that we've finished... Oh, we need 15 for that. Where was the place that had the... Oh, you guys. Get the Quicksilver. We'll do that first. I don't know if the upkeep takes effect when we finish or when we start. I assume it's when we finish. Ah, here's the other Quicksilver, okay. That's fine, we'll expand first. Get our boost. I guess we'll just do that. Building, do we need more buildings at this point? I mean, we've kind of run out of stuff to build, which is actually a good sign. Yeah, I think we're actually just gonna do only science. And I'll get a coastal battery here as well. Alright, well that was an exciting episode, wasn't it? So what really happened? Nothing? We got a bunch of tech. We built a bunch of structures. We met our neighbor. But at this point, I'm just focusing purely on building up economy with as little territory as I've got here. And hoping that eventually I'll translate that into being able to produce something that'll be more useful than what the AI has with their AI cheats. When their economy is superior to mine, as it is. Probably not a winning strategy. Again, I think what we really learned about this is that I finally decided to stop doing random maps, because these water maps are just not that interesting. So lesson learned, I guess, and probably more just slowly building up, maybe actually starting to build a navy in the next part. I will see you then.